Yo, this is Hidrux. I'll be playing some Castlevania Anniversary Collection. I usually stream on the weekends, midday Canada, Central Canada time, on Twitch TV/HIDRUX. My previous sections are available on YouTube. HIDRUXGAMING. So youtube.com/@HydruxGaming. I'm about to get into it, and it's gonna take a second here though, because it's gotta launch. Right then. So I am using a remote. I had to use X-Patter because my remote's outdated. To get my headphones a little more snug here, get a little more comfortable. And yeah, so I'll probably look at this book that comes with this and play a couple games here. That's a little unbalanced loudness here. Okay, so checking out this book. I'm just gonna poke through it real quick. That's the wrong button. Of course, that it. A book. A book. Okay. So yeah, hide display. Let's do that. Come back. Okay, and then bumpers. How do I zoom here? X, Y. That's a really stiff zoom. It's like zoom fast. Laser zoom. Zoom. Yes, I want to read. I can't get closer. Okay, so box art, featured titles, key persons interview, Castlevania research reports, design archives. It's interesting they have all this still. But it's Konami, right? All learning pages are original from the Japanese and Western books. Let's have a close look at these things. I guess that's why it lets you zoom in so much. Still a little crusty though. Definitely. Was it really drawn that poorly? I don't know. I guess so, eh? Maybe it's just, no, I think they like sharpened the graphics or something. I don't remember this one. I've never seen this one. Looks like, I don't even know the name of that actor, but it looks like that one actor. So I wonder who did these. I wonder if it says who did these. That'd be actually a pretty nice poster. And then the Japanese. Oh, that's Castlevania 4, I think, right? Yeah, Super Castlevania. I wonder if it's the same artist across the titles, because this looks like the same artist as over for this one, right? Does it say? Of course, it probably wouldn't. Just go copyright Konami. I don't actually give any credit to the artist. Epic is bad for that too. Epic, because the Dragon Warrior covers don't. I don't know who did the Western ones. I think I've talked about that before. Continuing along here. Anyway, I got some Game Boy covers. These ones I've never seen at all. This is Japanese. This is what? Belmont's Revenge? Adventure. Okay, so that's the same graphic, just language. Completely different game graphics too, eh? So this is Belmont's Revenge, yeah. This would be a different graphic here. It looks like that guy from Ghostbusters 2 or 3. The guy in the painting. I don't know his name. This guy on the left there with his glowing eyeball. It's a different one. This looks like the same artist again. From the other ones. I don't quite understand that monster. I remember seeing this cover before and like, where's the monster's head? Okay. Well, it goes on and on, eh? What is this? This is Bloodlines? Is it though? I mean, it looks like Bloodlines. I don't remember there being a woman though. Is there a woman? I thought it was a guy with a lance. I think they're like, I don't know. Castlevania Bloodlines Japanese box. Oh yeah, because I think she's like the bad guy, right? Like she's the main enemy? Or is she the one that wields the lance? I thought the person that wields the lance was a guy too. Can't really see any. Oh, I don't feel like reading right now. I just want to play some games. But I am drawn to the art here. The new generation. Bloodlines European. Okay. So if like they have different names at different places, why are they all called Bloodlines? Like, why wouldn't it say Castlevania Vampire Killer North American art and then Castlevania Vampire Killer European box, right? Like, was maybe the American one was first? Usually there's a copyright date, right? And they won't have the month, but... And I am not pulling up Wiki. I've come too far to start shutting down and setting up again because you... My stream's behind a little bit, it's fine. As long as my voice is present, I just wanted to make sure that audio check was good. I did audio check already, I just... 94, so there's a big copyright there. 94, yeah, so it's not going to tell me. What about the European here? 94, okay, so they're all the same. And then we have Kid Dracula. It's a nice cartoony bit. It looks like that same artist that does Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest. Kinda. It's kind of the style. I'm not sure if it's the same artist. Is his name Akira or something? Then we get into some of the more regular stuff. It's too bad they didn't have like the actual instruction manual here. That would have been cool. So I am using X pattern as I don't own an Xbox controller. Got an X pattern into the just got X pattern into the key bindings, the keyboard. So I am not reading any of this. Let me look at some of the titles. Music composer, and then we got I don't know. I think those are the headers. He's still talking to the same guy, right? Yeah, because there's a big header right here, right? Music composer, she worked with Konami. That's good enough for me. It's a coherent theme, Castlevania sound, Castlevania series and fans internationally, message to the fans. So maybe I'll read that. I think the balance between the sinister and the divine is what gives Castlevania series its charm. I'm honored to have been able to carry on from the wonderful music created by the people who came before me at Konami. And all the games and music that I've worked on, even after leaving Konami, have been well received. The people developing all these games put everything they had into them, and I hope that people will continue to enjoy them for many, many more years to come. There's a picture over there. It's not the most flattering picture. Yeah, it's just another discussion. I don't know who this is. Executive producer of the Netflix series. Oh, skipped one. So it's got Adi Shankar. Castlevania series, vampires in general, sources of inspiration for the Netflix series. And what are these things on the bottom here? Wait. So those must be the inspirations. Captain Harlock. History of Castlevania. Oh, so like I thought it was going to be like the release dates, but I guess it's the chronological. Castlevania 3, then Adventure, then 2, then 1, then 4, then 2 again? Oh, 2, Balance Revenge, okay. Then, are they in Chronicle? Yeah, they are. And then Bloodlines. Okay, and then we can look at these. Companion, maybe Niece, Quincy Morris. Niece, got Dracula. Oh, there's more. Kid Dracula. 10,000 years later, okay. Trevor C. Belmont. So first, so Trevor was first? I wonder where Symphony of the Night is. Events mentioned in the manual. For bloodlines that have never been depicted in game. So who's Christopher Belmont? He was playable? In what version? Okay, so Game Boy ones. I've never played the Game Boy ones, so... child... Soloi? And also had a kid with Dracula. So became Simon, and then Quincy, okay. Eric Lecourt. Elizabeth is Dracula's niece. The history of Castlevania. Okay, so this is just canon stuff. Just like not the actual inspiration. Maybe it does say the Great Castlevania. What is this? This contains valuable documentation from the development of various games, such as game design documents and rough sketches. A bunch of scribbly stuff. It's cool to see. Wow, I want to play some game. I'm compelled to stay compelled to look at these though. What is this? Bird's eye view of the setting of this game, Castlevania. So is the basis for the illustration used in the game manual. The places, names, towns, and the location in relation to each other were already decided at this time. So is this actually Transylvania? What is that? Is that the boat from level 3? Coast map, yeah. Stage 4. Brutal level. So it's pretty cool. That monster. Oh. Yeah. Cool beans. Awesome socks. I don't know how long it goes on for. Elizabeth Bartley. Dracula. Cool. So now I can finally play some game. Let's see the bonus Japanese versions. No, not. I always push that. Maybe I should move my X and Y around, but X, A, and B is supposed to be on the bottom, right? X and Y on the top. What you got? Okay. Cool. I almost want to play these ones. I know that the sound is different for 3, right? Okay, so where to start, right? Well, I honestly, what... Oh, it's just two names, the same name, the same game, just two different names for it, right? I honestly want to start here. I mean, there's so many great games, but I feel like I never really played a lot of 4. So it's kind of where I want to start. And I hit the credits button again. Right then, so I did do like some testing prior to the stream, and there are some bits that are, how do I get to it again? This button, that button. What happened? Oh, intro. There's a menu thingy. There it is. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't fit completely in the screen, and there's no way to fit it in the screen unless I want to stretch it out with 16:9. Scanlines 4:3 fits in the screen, but then it has scanlines. How do I? Which isn't really my favorite way to play games. I mean, I can barely tell from my distance, but I just don't like the way it looks a lot. Like, they don't offer... Oops, what did I do? They don't offer a straight up pixel version. We got pixel perfect, but it stretches things out. Maybe you'll get that. It says pixel perfect, so I don't know why this original bit is just kind of like stuck in the middle of the screen. I mean, I don't mind 4:3, and as far as there's frames here, but I kind of already have my H's moving around, and I prefer the H and the X moving up and down. Just something visual moving, right? And I do have some mirroring there. Anyway, getting into it. Now it looks even more stretched. I think this is actually pixel perfect. I feel like, anyway. I don't know why I'm continuing. Reset. Yes. Okay. So yeah, the screen just doesn't fit it. It's a 4:3, but it's got this like black border around it. The only way to get rid of it is with scan lines, and I don't really much care for scan lines. So getting into it then. As I said, I've never really played a lot of this one. I don't know if there's like a wait demo screen or anything. I just want to play after sitting through so much. I just want to get into it and whip something. Okay, yeah, there's probably a code for that, but I just don't know. It's probably helped me, right? Like Castlevania 3. Right then. Just get a little oriented. I don't know how long my delay is, my latency. Feels pretty good. Good enough. I feel like I'm missing out too much. I've probably listened to this soundtrack so many times, and I've never really played it that much. I think I played it back in like 91 or something. Ooh. I don't think there's anything else going on here. That's probably death if I jump over, right? Right then, and then bear with me while I get orientated. Okay, there's. Can I jump down? Yeah. I can't shoot through that. He could probably shoot through it, but I can't. And those are on the other side of the gates. I'm not sure if there's really anything all the way back here. Just how I game. I have to see everything. What happens if I... No. So just nothing. They should have put something in the way there. If there's going to be nothing. And then the enemies respawn? Yeah, that's some classic SPC sampling. SPC 300, I think it's called. SPC 3000. Can I get down? I think there's like a hole there. My brain's like, no wall meat. Get out here. Whip some candles. There's some meat I didn't need. Can I don't know why I'm looking for the wall meat. I don't need it. Let's try it out anyways. There's a hole here, right? What's that? Bat? Got it. Feels a little stiff, honestly. Maybe it's just been a while since I've played some platformers. Ooh. Can I go back? I don't think so. Can I? Yeah, I can. Do I want that? I don't think I do. I much prefer the dagger most times, but it looks pretty chintzy in this version. Like that. Take that, you bonehead. Maybe the axe? Yeah, let's do the axe. Because I know the axe is strong. I feel like the knife was pretty... The dagger, the knife, was pretty weak, pretty flimsy. Did I break that wall down there and not get anything out of it? Alright. Wall meat action. Just keep going with it. What is even invisibility? Invincibility? For like 2 seconds? I think I want the knife. Ooh. Maybe I should move those buttons somewhere else. So like Y and B don't really do anything. It's all X and A. You want me here? Maybe I'm just so used to like the modern games that are like quite fast. This feels really what's the point of that? Just tested a note, getting me ready. Super Famicom. I remember staring at the back of a Super Famicom box for about an hour at one time. Ogling the games. Googling. It's like, wow, it's the future. 16-bit is the future, man. You know what that is? Weapon upgrade, right? Waiting for Legend of Zelda. Castlevania. I don't even know when that was. What was out yet? I didn't know I could do that. At least I can like whip in the air. I'm also on a timer too, so I gotta be sure to pause if I'm... Oh, I didn't want that. If I'm gonna take a break. What's this now? Attack of the grass. Evil grass. Take that, evil grass. Oh, horse head. I thought that was part of like the scenery or something. Got him. Oh, I didn't see that one again. Man, that's pretty brutal gameplay. I'm just about dead already. I only gotta hit like a few times. find some more of that wall meat. And watch out for these horse heads. Nice. Oh, it's a heart though. I don't need a heart. I might have hearts max out at 99, perhaps. Oh, he's back. That's not cool. Hardcore, man. Are these gonna fall down on me? Some grass. Is there points? Yeah, there is points, eh? Bragging rights. Oh, I didn't want that. Ooh. There we go. Really? More than one hit? Hardcore. And I've already lost my 2-level attack. Ugh. What is that? Stuff outside? I'm running out of time? Nice. At least I got lots of energy back. So what am I doing? Rushing now? Like, what happens when I run out of time? Why would there be a time limit in a Dracula's castle? It's like daytime or something? No time extension, just game over? Really though, eh? That's hardcore. Use all my hearts. Ooh. Baloney. So how many? Got 2 lives left. No weak whip. I can't jump on those things. I guess. Take that. Oh no! Medusa heads. Pretty hardcore on this version. Because everything's so stiff. Nothing that isn't stiff is this whip. Nice. It's bad I couldn't head out, come back in. Die. Die, Gorgon head. So I don't gotta worry about those things, as long as I don't jump on them. I just realized I might have used my watch at that bit. Clock. Yeah, classic Super Nintendo stiffness. Beginning of a generation, huh? Yeah, I got some hearts. Moving on. Some bone horses out back. Side of that room. Can I still... No? Can't break the wall. Now that I'm on this side. Ooh. What am I fighting? Some bone horse and bone man? Bunch of bony guys. Can I... Yeah, I can. But I can't hit anything. What? And I can't hit that thing in the air? Hardcore. I don't get a second one? Or is it this one that's the second one? No? Was that a random drop? Oh yeah, the time on the watch. I can tell it's not like 100% emulated. I don't know. Really though? If it is. Oh. Just about. Okay, so at least I got a second up there. Made me wait for it. Things aren't looking good. Not sure if I can beat the bone horse. Can I? No, it just disappears. Oh, cool. Thought I couldn't. I'm gonna fight the bonehead now. Whoa. It's like the Link fall down sword. Okay, so now what? He's back. So just kidding. That wasn't too bad. was it here? Not doing too good for extra lives though. Look at that mode 7. That sprite scaling. What am I to now? Down the moat, down the waters. Why isn't that a stage? So I'm in the graveyard cemetery. Ghost Grassman. Castlevania 2 spiders make a comeback. It's got me. It's a good thing I'm getting all this money. Just kidding. There's no story in this game. Maybe they just had to do, you know, something for what's it called? Points, right? And what makes more sense than money? Can't get up there. It's just a tease. What is that? Huh. Can't I do like ledge jumping or something? I think that's part of the... Hang down. Continue to hold X button after lashing the whip. So that's just, yeah. Hang down, okay. So I can't like grab a ledge. Hedgehog. Man, it's a stinky wind instrument. I said I listened to some of the soundtrack, but not that extensively. Ooh, good candles. Hearts galore. Is there anything in the wall? Some chicken leg. Chicken thigh falls out of the candle. I love it with that, some chicken thigh from candles. That sucks. Last life. I don't know if it's gonna let me continue or... Start all over. Where'd the lizard guy go? There, porcupine. Hedgehog. Nice. 2 hedgehogs with 1 axe. Tough hedgehog. Some more candle meat. So I wonder if, yeah, I can... There's those other ledges there, right? Might as well. I mean, I went out of my way to get it. It's not my favorite weapon, but I got it. I wonder if spikes are instant death. These guys are respawning. So popped up out of the ground. Something to keep in mind. Enemies respawn. So you can get like half your hearts back after catching the boomerang. So there's just spikes down there? It just shows you that there's spikes down there? Ooh. What even is that? It's stereo sounds. Continuing along here. Ooh. So, didn't want to do that. I want to pause. Ooh, it's probably instant death if I fall in that hole. Ugh. Hurtful ivy. Crow. Blackbird. Bat. I don't even know what I just caught. It's not been that important. Yeah, forget that thing. Unless there's Medusa heads or something. Oh, frogs. Oh. You can stand on the water. Skeletons don't look that great in this one, eh? Can I make that jump? Oh, I can just... I thought I was dead. Get that frog out of here. The frog missed the bat. Can I jump down? Yeah. Don't know why it looks like that. Whoa, that hedgehog. Nice. Needed that. Oh, I needed that. I don't think I want to jump down these holes. There's a bird up there. Oh. Oh. I was going to decide, but I guess it didn't let me. It's hurtful plants again. Hurtful grass. Hurtful grass. Look at this chicken thigh. Sure is cloudy. Let's make you walk all the way to Dracula's castle. Uh-oh. I got a one up. That must have been what that sound was. Oh, she's throwing her snakes. How come she doesn't have a shirt or a bra? Doesn't she need female support? Oh, so close. Really? Sends me all the way back here. It should have been right before the boss, man. I like how you can change direction in the air. That's such a staple of video games. So, never mind. What's it called? The physics engine. Why would I need that? I wonder. I'm just gonna continue along here. Oh, maybe I need a secondary weapon though. Let's see if maybe this is one over here. That's all there is the clock for this bit? Yeah, the designers knew what they were doing, huh? So if you die at the Medusa, you lose your secondary. Oh, there we go. Get out of here, you bird. Oh, no. Not this time. Because I know the cross is stronger, right? Don't really need that. Right. So let's go here. Ah, so close. Here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Take that. You're nuts. What, you just chuck something at me? That was easy. I have a snake. It's breezier, and I just stand here and go like this all the way. Very current. Very current in gaming. Let's whoop his toe. What? What? Doesn't take much to kill that giant beast, huh? I think it'd stand a little stronger than just a little tap. Pretty sensitive toe. I think even the skeletons take a couple limp whips. Oh, didn't even see that. Is that instant kill? Interesting. So, password, does it save? Or does it just save my score? Yeah, I want to do continue. Can you? Yeah, there we go. But I want to save here. Yes. Quick save data. Okay. So then if I resume and I will whip this candle and grab that, get hit. And then I say load. Does it put me like back? Replay currently being recorded will be reset. That's not what I wanted. What? Save. Load. Recording will restart once the save data has been loaded. What recording? Can I load again? Okay. So that's what I was hoping for. Okay, so I can like just pick up there again, which is cool. No, I don't want to. I want out. What? Did it just say all save data is going to be lost? That's a cool little sound effect. Maybe it said unsaved data. I can't get to the menu, can I? Okay, cool. Good. Can I get out of here now? Play something else. We're going to take a break first. So yeah, I had a situation there where just after coming back it crashed on me, the launcher bit. And yeah, just getting back into it. Not sure which one I want to look at. I've never played any of the Game Boy ones before. However, I'm not really sure I want to get into any of those. I mean, Kid Dracula is kind of out of the question for me. And I recently, well not recently, but a couple years ago, just played some Bloodlines. I didn't play as the other guy though, I don't know. It says here somewhere. Played as Lockhart. John Morse. John Morse? No, Eric Lockhart. I didn't play as Eric Lockhart. Okay, so I guess I'm looking at these ones then. I didn't even read this first bit. I didn't even know there was a big thing here. So Super Castlevania 4. Once I pick at it again, I'll read that bit. Castlevania The Adventure, 1989, Game Boy. Now you're in the misty midst of Dracula's less welcoming lair. There's no place to hide, nowhere to run. The only direction you can go is dead ahead in a darkness that is Castlevania. With a taste for sweet revenge on the lips of his fangs, the bloodthirsty Prince of Darkness hungers for a succulent delicacy, and your throat is definitely on his menu. But before you can reach this host of horrors, you must risk your neck against the multitudes of unearthly evils that lurk around every corner. All told, there are 4 levels of dark dungeons, torture chambers, and vampire crypts. At the dead end of each, you will find primary evil who is waiting to terrorize you. Before proceeding to the next level, you must crush all and demoralize, not that it has any morals to speak of, this beast. At the end of the 4th level, you'll enter the Dead of Night, where you come toe-to-toe, eyeball to eyeball with everyone's favorite bloodsucker, Count Dracula. And it's here that you'll enter... What? Really? How fast do they expect you to read? So I gotta wait for it to come back. I mean, I get starting over, but they should have, pick like at least a kid's reading level. I like the graphic on top. Okay, it's really nice, really matte, very flat and matte. Matte. All right, toe-to-toe Count Dracula, and it's here that you'll either vanquish his midnight powers forever or be initiated into his vampire corp. Your sole means of protection are your mystic whip and mindful wits, which will lead you through Dracula's menacing maze. Along the way, be sure to light the candles with the tip of your whip. It's a surefire way to unleash life-staining items such as hearts, crystals, and crosses of gold. You begin your quest with 3 lives to spare. At 10,000 points, you'll receive a bonus life. For every 20,000 points thereafter, you'll be granted another reincarnation. Okay. So first 10,000 is an extra life, and then I gotta do 20,000 thereafter, so 3,000, 30,000 rather. Okay, getting into it. So yes, very Game Boy. I don't know, why does this fit in the screen? Like, why they gotta do that? Okay, so we got Pixel Perfect, Dot Matrix, that's interesting. Color filter, scan lines. What does scan lines look like? I mean, it's a black and white game, so it's not like it's really gonna hurt it that much. Ugh, it looks awful. That definitely feels Game Boy. Actually, I kind of like it. It feels really Game Boy. However, I do feel like I'm gonna go with maybe color filter here. The oops. The other one just doesn't. No, that's not what I mean. Because this is actually color, right? I just wanted like a. Yeah, this is actually color. I just wanted like a monochrome. Oh. I can't remember what the word is for it. Let's try this. Yeah, I can't think of the word. It still looks like it's color though. Maybe it's just my brain messing with me. Sepia? Sapia? I don't know how to say it. That's not, I don't like that. Let's look. Why does that one have to be there? Why can't exit be the big one on the bottom? Okay, so it looks like it's going to be this. It's really white. The frames. Okay, so it's still just the same 3 frames. It's a perfect color filter. But that's color, right? It's like, or is it just Sapia or whatever? Because I feel like this looks more legit Game Boy, but I can't tell if it's, you know, a monochrome or if it's in fact the Game Boy Color or Super Game Boy, right? Ooh. I feel like I like this better. Ooh, that's that is chunky. And I'm on a timer, so. And the buttons are different now, too. Oh my god. I think they could have sped it up a little bit for the remake. And it even has like lag. I'm shooting fireballs now. It's not too bad. I mean, I know why it's so slow, right? It's because the Game Boy couldn't keep up with it. Every time I get hit, I lose my kickers. to ever have like classic Game Boy feels. I really like the color better than it would have been like gray and white. So it has like a really classic feel. Where's my health? I can't tell how much health I have. Is that, are they emptying or is it filling? Am I even getting hurt? Okay, so I'm invisible now. I'm invincible now, so there's no way to really tell. This soundtrack. Take that, you bird. It's like even graphical glitches and stuff. You think that they'd like recode these things, but I guess no, no. Just straight up port it. Probably using open source emulator or something. No. Nothing there. Yeah, all the jank. All the stank jank, and I can't whip from top, and I don't get like a secondary weapon. I can. Can I whip the eyeballs? No secondary weapon, eh? Maybe I gotta be like the first level. And hearts are health? Oh. Yeah, okay, I noticed that I got hit that time. Like I seen my health go down a little bit. Bit of help. Bit of help. Why does this guy take 2 hits? Is my whip's weak? I don't know if that amount of time is enough time. Why is there a ceiling? Am I inside a building, or do they just not want people to, I don't know, jump that high? And can I? I don't understand why they put a ceiling. Oh, because there's a floor here, I guess. Yeah, there's no ceiling here. So it's because there's a floor here. What was that? Ugh. It's so chunky. Looks like I missed that one candle. It's not as if it was a secondary weapon though, right? I was wondering what's going on with that bird. Definitely no new code here. I wonder if it was this bad on the Game Boy. Like, is this glitchy or is it the emulator? Oh. Humanity. Now nobody is safe. Okay, now I got a second chance here to hit that second candle. Ugh. What? How are you supposed to hit the second candle? Guess you don't. This is so stiff. I don't have any more comments. I just playing. There's hardly anything to comment on. Whoa. Okay, that was pretty reactive. High score 10 down. Why was my score starting over? Oh, it isn't. Okay. My timer didn't start over either. I got a stronger whip now. So I guess maybe you need like the stronger whip to get that second one because it's longer, I think. A lot of mudmen. Remember I had the Nintendo Power for this? I thought it was just the coolest thing. Oh man, I want the Castlevania for a Game Boy. And I never did get it. Or play it. Because you couldn't rent Game Boy games. So like, there was no Nintendo store where you could just go rent, you know, your DS games or your Game Boy games. It was like, what? You have to borrow it from your friends. Okay, so that's it for Castlevania Adventure. I can continue. I can. Oh, from the beginning, though. How you gonna do me like that? Just take my points and put me back. Why you gotta send me all the way back? Okay, yeah, that's enough of this. Some other time, perhaps, but not. No, I don't wanna. Okay. Well, that's Revenge. Well, I didn't beat part 1, but then again, I never beat 1, 2, and 3. Let's check out this Kid Dracula here. Of course, credits all the time with the credits. A little bit of Kirby action there. So there's Kid Dracula. The evil Dracula. In the wormy moon. What was this for, Nintendo? That's some pretty good, sprite work for... Like, look at that. I can't remember what does that. That's like, oh, what is that called? A rescaler or something? It's a special chip that has to do that, though, right? Of course, Nintendo only allowed so many chips, so Konami must have had a special kind of chip. Okay, so I've never played this game before. I don't think this is actually an American release, right? Or like a Turtle Island release. Let's just go new. The evil Kid Dracula. I remember seeing a little bit about this. Maybe when it got re-released in the, you know, the West, right? And I'm not sure if it got released in Europe. Oh. Maybe I need another one of those breaks. Okay, so I throw a ball. Can't throw it diagonally. Duck, can jump. I can pause. This is the select button. What happened to my... my stereo disappeared for a second. It's Kid Frankenstein. Hopefully I'm not being rated on my accuracy. Ooh. What is that? It's like Castlevania remix music. Evil bats. So why is Dracula running around hurting his own, how would you say, subjects, I guess, right? Why was there a story? I didn't even read the story. Okay, so let's go back to the story here. Can save? Yes. Okay. Read the story. So Kid Dracula 2019, originally released for the family computer in Japan, known only as Kumaju Dracula Boken Dracula Con in 1990. Kid Dracula has been for the first time localized in English for this occasion. One day, Kid Dracula rises from 10,000 years of slumber. A can of tomato juice is in his hand. Kid Dracula was enjoying TV for the first time in 10,000 years when out of the blue, one of his servant bats suddenly bites his head. What the fang is going on? What are you doing to me? Do you know I'm the king of this world, Kid Dracula? Hurrah for Garamoth, screamed the bat. The bat then fainted, leaving Kid Dracula in complete confusion, and then boom, a big scary demon appeared on the TV screen. I conquer the demon realm while you were sleeping like a log. You shall call me the Demon King Garamoth. Now, from now on... I'm gonna wait for it to come back around again. Because nobody probably tried to test read it, or if they did, they were a speed reader. No one wants to listen to. Originally released in the family. I conquered the demon world while you were sleeping like a log. You shall call me the Demon King Garamoth from now on. Come on, one more. Now I am king. That's it. After Kid Dracula smashed his TV in anger, he put on his dad's cloak and left his castle to go on a journey to defeat the so-called Demon King Garamoth. So I wonder if Garamoth... Who does Gargoyle Quest? Isn't that Capcom? It seems like the demon world is a bit of a crossover here. Anyway, getting back into it then. Off to fight Garamoth. And bats and everything. After throwing on his dad's cape, like, ooh, that's ooh. Kid Dracula. So was the Alucard? a bit at a loss here. I mean, it's cartoony and fun, I guess, but doesn't really have those dark, menacing feels. Right on. Take that, you Pike Knight. So I'll maybe make it through the first level here. I'm not kind of sure I'm gonna play much more. Actually pretty tired. I've been pretty tired lately. I think it's like seasonal changeover or something. Oh, and I have to do with like editing later too. No biggie. Plus I fought for an hour getting my promo done only to not have anybody come around. I think I'm gonna stop promo. I don't know. It's just not really worth it. It's killing my fun. It's an hour I could have been gaming out. Just a subtle transition like that right into the clock tower. Whoa. I wasn't too happy. Still climbing. Right then. Swing at a clock tower. Yeah, it was a pretty subtle transition, eh? Just suddenly we're there. Are we like working backwards? We're trying to get outside? Meet Kid Belmont. That was 10,000 years later, so... Can I just... Does it move on its own, or... Okay. That wasn't very scary. I guess that was just sort of the test specimen, right? To show, like, be careful. There's two of them beside each other. Curious if they were all gonna spin at once. Yeah, I feel like I'm like moving backwards, right? Ooh. I'm gonna put some maintenance repairs into the old castle. But can he fly though? Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Take that, you bat. Whew. At least they don't make me fight bats when I'm jumping across there like that. It's starting to get a little complicated here. What? Isn't this where I normally fight Dracula? Is the demon guy here? What is this? What in condom design is that? It's pretty tough, huh? Tough guy, huh? Whoa. I got him. Oh. Bigger condom. It's the damn KKK. they might have thought this one through before making that costume designer. It's like a cult leader, right? But it's like, I don't know. It doesn't have to look like that. It's... It's going to be even bigger one now. I bet there is. Oh, I was really hoping there was. Yes, homing spell. How was that homing spell? Roulette, can, Garapon, jab and pop. Okay, so what? Okay. I don't understand what you want. Which will it be? Let's go Garapon. So I go at jab and pop. Let's play jab and pop. Jab me, stab me. Scratch that. Itch for me. You need to bring more coins. See you again. What? How did I not get any coins? Because maybe I died too close to the end and I didn't have any coins left. Can I get up there? It's bait. It was a trap. Oh man. Oh man. Not doing so good, man. It's not these birds, it's me falling off the clouds. Ugh. Game over. So I think that's it for me today. It's just, yeah. Maybe I'll continue and then save here, right? Maybe I'll go around on... Did I save? No. Ready? Let's go exit. Play a round of what? Play a round of bonus book? No, that's it for me. My chillax. So I usually stream on the weekends, midday, Central Canada time. twitchtv.com/HIDRUX, or check out my previous sessions on youtube.com/HIDRUXGAMING, Hidrux Gaming. See you later.